So we were in St. Augustine, and apparently St. Augustine is known for like ghosts and is being haunted and stuff. So we're gonna head on over to a ghost tour right now. And I brought the whole crew. Big Al, what's up? Mia wants to come. Sebastian's coming. Not gonna lie, I'm a little shook. I don't do very good with like ghosts and like supernatural shit. I don't know about you.
I mean, it's my first time. I mean, it's scary at first, but like it's kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah. We rode the Haunted Mansion, so we should be fine.
Oh no,
right?
we should be fine. I believe in spiritual stuff, so like it's gonna be fun.
Mia, are you excited to see ghosts?
Kinda.
What happens if one talks to you?
I gotta stay quiet.
Let's stay quiet. Okay. I guess we'll all be shitting pants together.
It's scary.
So we're just waiting here for the tour to start. You're scared?
Yes.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Why did I even come here?
I hope I don't get possessed, but we'll see. So we started the tour, and he started off by telling us a ghost story. And not gonna lie, I kinda shit my pants.
I'm not doing so hot. I'm not doing so hot.
So apparently this guy lived, he stayed in the jail for a night, and he's telling us about like all these like ghost experiences that he had and whatever. And it sounded pretty legit, not gonna lie. And it's either that or he's a really, really good actor.
I'll take a good.
What'd you think of the first stories, Mia?
Kinda good. He tapped on my shoulder, so I was running out of the light.
The two cemeteries you're seeing here tonight, the Talamato, the next cemetery we're going to, the Huguenot, the two oldest cemeteries. Folks, these two cemeteries were both closed on the same day, at the same hour, in 1884. Why were they both closed on the same day at the same hour? Folks, St. Augustine is only 4 feet above sea level. A lot of bodies that were buried in these two cemeteries back then, some were buried 6 feet deep, others only 3 feet deep. A lot of bodies that were buried here were not embalmed, and they were buried in wooden coffins, wicker coffins, or just wrapped in a sheet. Whenever the high tide would come in, especially on a full moon, and we had 2, 3, 4 days of saturating rain here, those bodies, especially ones buried 3 feet deep, would rise up to the surface. Ooh. And folks, that smell from that decomposing waterlogged body was so potent, got people sick that lived around these cemeteries.
So we just went past the cemetery. Now we're going to another cemetery. Mia, what'd you think of the cemetery?
Kinda creepy.
Kinda creepy? Were you scared?
Yes.
Yeah. What story was the creepiest?
The boy.
The boy? Wait, what's that?
It's not nothing.
Cool. My favorite one is that in the cemetery, there's a boy who plays in the tree, and like literally 2 weeks ago, a girl took a picture of the tree, and it like the little boy showed up. So I tried taking.
Not gonna lie, this is some creepy shit.
Yeah,
how'd they go?
Pretty good. Pretty creepy.
Ooh, look at the cemetery.
At the same
Oh,
time.
okay, we're pulling up to another cemetery. I took a couple of pictures. I haven't checked them out yet, but I hope a ghost pops out in it or something.
Welcome to the Huguenot Cemetery, or the public burial ground. Look behind you to your left. You will see part of the wall. And folks, that was the only way in and the only way out of St. Augustine back then.
Oh shit, the light turned on.
That wall started right over there.
Hell
Right
no,
from
the light
building
just
before.
went off.
Came right down through here, that building entrance way.
Oh
Went
no.
Right down the street. Now remember, if you lived within inside that wall and you died and you were not Catholic, you could not be buried inside the wall, right? In the Talamato Cemetery in Place South, 1821. They had a mass yellow fever outbreak here in St. Augustine. Over 300 people died from the yellow fever. But folks, over 200 of those people were not Catholics. They were some other religion. They could not be buried inside the wall. So they had to find a place to bury these 200 non-Catholics, bury them quickly outside the wall. Acquired this land, opened up the Huguenot Cemetery, the public burial grounds. Folks, if you count the headstones and the crypts in the cemetery today, you only count 74. But folks, there's well over 400 plus people buried here. You are standing on someone right now.
Oh.
Because yes, this cemetery actually extended almost out to the middle of that street.
Whoa.
Now folks, I'm going to ask you some
What do you think you're
questions.
standing on?
Feet or something?
These are questions you should know the answers to. You want to see a coffin, watch a Dracula movie, okay? Now coffins were still in use here in the United States of the 1930s.
It's a different color, no? Was it orange?
I'm freaked out.
Now folks, I'm going to tell you something here right now. If this does not scare you, nothing will. I heard on the news about 3-4 months ago that right now in Los Angeles, California, they're having a very serious problem there with the migrants and the homeless. Defecating, urinating in the streets. Needles, trash, garbage in the streets. Rats in the streets. Folks, as of 3-4 months ago, they already had 5 confirmed cases of bubonic plague. 2 cases of leprosy. And folks, you think this COVID-19 is bad? Oh, this is kindergarten stuff, folks, compared to the bubonic plague. Believe me. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna cross the street right over there on that side.
Well, now I'm scared for the bubonic plague. Right? Bubonic plague, guys. Bubonic plague.
Now we got bubonic plague on our hands.
Now it's raining. Even creepier.
Bro, the lights are going in and out. The street lights are going in
You think
and
that
out.
was a ghost?
Huh?
You think that was a ghost?
Yes! We're right by a cemetery.
All right, so it started raining, and just in time we were done with the tour. I thought it was really good. There were a couple of scary stories, but nothing too crazy. Mia, what did you think?
Good.
Were you scared?
Yeah.
You were creeped out?
Yeah.
Were you gonna cry?
No.
What do you think?
I think it was really good. I thought it was really, really good.
That was dope.
I thought it was dope. Like,
It was cool. I liked it at least. I thought I was gonna be scared when I was watching the video. It was
It was
actually
pretty
cool.
creepy at the cemetery. So
yeah. The guy was pretty nice though. The guy knows how
The
to
guy
talk.
was hilarious. Love that man. Love that man.
Surprisingly, St. Augustine has like
What's up? How's it going? Say what's up. Hey.
Surprisingly, the guy said this is like a good 22 haunted bed and breakfast in St. Augustine. So that's
We gonna rent a room.
We should go visit one. So I think we're good for now. But then if one of us gets possessed in the next couple of days, then we know like it was for real.
Yeah, no,
bro. It's the usual, bro. It's the usual.
The guy showed us a picture and it said .com, so I think it's not real.
Oh yeah. The tour guide showed us a picture. Tour guide showed us a picture of a cemetery that we visited with a little boy. The little boy ghost in the tree, just staring. That just blew my mind.
That was creepy. Let me know. Do you believe in ghosts? I think I do now.